I'm doing fantastic. It's been quite some time since I've seen you. I'm so glad that you're here today.
We're glad too that we're here together once again.
Oh, I love to see that excitement. Are you guys ready for story time?
Yes, please tell us a story right now. We want to know what story you're going to tell us. Yay!
Well, we're going to learn about the Good Samaritan today.
Ooh, the Good Samaritan?
Yes, the Good Samaritan. Say that with me. The Good Samaritan.
The Good Samaritan!
Wow, you guys say it so perfectly. So it goes like this. A man was walking from Jerusalem to Jericho. Robbers jumped out of the bushes, took all his belongings, and left him on the side of the road. Soon, a man who worked in the church walked by, but he did not help the man. Then another man passed, but he didn't stop to help either. A Samaritan man came upon the hurt man. Even though people didn't like Samaritans, the Samaritan bandaged the man's wounds and took him into an inn. He left money with the innkeeper to take care of him. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's nice. But why did he get robbed?
He unfortunately got robbed because somebody that day was not being very nice.
Oh, that's not nice at all. You know what happened to me today?
What happened to you
I
today?
was eating my sucker, and this little boy came and took my sucker.
He just took away your candy just like that?
Yes, I seen him take his sucker, and that wasn't nice.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Sometimes people can be a little bit mean, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I also want to know why the man from church didn't help him.
Well, like I said, unfortunately, sometimes not only can people be mean, but sometimes they're not very sensitive. We all have those areas in our lives sometimes to deal with. The good news, though, is that God changes our hearts. He could change people and make them into nice people the way He intended us to be.
Oh, that sounds great. I love Jesus. And I was hoping that little boy would be nice, but he wasn't. But what happened to that other man that walked by him and didn't help him?
Well, the Samaritan man, he was showing us how to be good people, the way Jesus wants us to be. So when the Samaritan man came upon the hurt man, even though people didn't like Samaritans, the Samaritan bandaged the man's wounds and took him into the inn, and he left money with the innkeeper to take care of him. And Jesus asked who the better neighbor was. A man answered, the one who helped him. What do you think? Do you think that was the best one?
Yes.
The one who helped him?
Yes, that's the best one. Because the other one ignored him and walked away. But the other man helped him and paid for his stay in the inn and also paid for his food. That's a nice man.
Yes, definitely. We can learn from him. Jesus wants us to be friends to each other, even if we are from different places. And the good news is that we get to learn how to be nice when we read God's word. We get to learn how to love people that are different from us.
Yes, I want to be nice all the time. I want to be nice to my brother Daniel. Me too, David. I want to be nice to you. I love you. I love you too. Ah!
Beautiful. That's exactly what we want to see. Lots of love spread out. So we just encourage you, Daniel, David, we hope to see you next week, because I'm sure all the children that are watching right now want to see you next week. What do you think?
Yeah!